PlayStation ain't dead, dead. PlayStation ain't dead, dead. You heard what I said. PlayStation ain't dead.
I know it's kind of part of the news, but did you guys check out the Nintendo Direct?
Yes.
I did not have time to watch it. So
yeah, we started a little bit yesterday on your car, but we didn't finish that.
Yeah, I got the play-by-play from James, so I'm up to date.
I watched a good half hour of the program because James was like, hey, you guys watch it. James gave us the homework assignment. I was like, okay, I'm going to do the homework. And I went to go watch it. Within the first 7 minutes, I yelled, shut the fuck up already to the TV at least 4 times. And these guys kept coming out. It felt like I was watching a Nickelodeon children's show, with cheap AI. The presenters were boring as fuck. They sounded like they were giving a presentation to the fucking board of directors and shit. But a lot of the games, a lot of rerun games,
Yeah, a lot of DLC. I mean, there's some stuff that's kind of getting me hyped as far as because I don't have a Switch 2 yet, so it's making me. I mean, I'll go and say that I did pre-order a Switch 2 game even though I don't have a Switch 2 yet. So it made me go ahead and pre-order a Switch 2 game, and it made me pre-order a Switch game. I haven't bought a Switch game in shit forever. But I mean, obviously it's the 40th anniversary of Mario. I think coming next year. So,
Radical Reggie is here. The man, the myth, the legend.
Phil, thank you so much, man. Phil, always polite.
There he is.
To me, man. All right.
Cool. So there's some exciting things coming down the. I mean, the movie. Obviously, I'm kind of curious why. I mean, I guess I see it now why they went the Mario Galaxy movie, because they want to coincide it with the game, with the movie instead of like Super Mario World or something like that.
Yeah.
So.
Usually the movie comes out first and then the game, but now they're making a movie based on an old ass game and they're going to re-release the game.
Right.
Nintendo.
I do like those Galaxy games though, and I don't have to hook up a Wii. I mean, that's one of the Switch games I pre-ordered, so I don't have to hook up a Wii to play those games. I'm all in for that. Those are probably one of the best Mario games in the past however long they came out.
I don't know much about Nintendo, and I'm not going to pretend to. Is the Hyrule Warriors game is that a rerun or is that a new game?
It's a new game. It's a sequel.
It is a sequel. It was the last game a Muso type game, like a Dynasty Warriors style type game, where you just
and armies. And the last game was actually the second game, but it was more of a concise story that fit into the lore of the current Zelda zeitgeist, let's say. So the second one is going to continue on with that. Whereas the first Hyrule Warriors, it's not really like canon to the story. So
that doesn't make any sense, Sean. They should change it to where it's like canon.
Who's Miyamoto?
The first Hyrule Warriors that was on the Wii U, is just basically like a Dynasty Warriors game. But it's kind of like a side. Like there's really nothing to do with the lore.
So it could be like a side story in a way, like
of like Breath of the Wild and whatnot. Age of Calamity, which is the second one, which came out on the Switch 1, that takes place like kind of. There's scenes where kind of things go back in time, which leads you into Tears of the Kingdom, it's like in the middle. This new one, I don't know what the story's about. So,
do you think the story's worth really keeping up with though? Because the Zelda stories are all over the place.
Yeah, it's a great story. It's tied and weaved together very, very well. It's just very difficult to explain, but those games are acting almost as bridges. Let's say.
Okay.
So.
Reggie, where's your camera, dude?
I'm still like not camera ready. That's why I have my silhouette here. That's why I'm open.
If you think of it, he's got like 5 guys around him fucking powdering his face and shit.
No, I just don't want to look all busted on camera. That's why I film at 240p when I do show up.
Busted on camera.
But I'm sorry.
Gore, the movie god, says, I think the next 3D Mario will be Galaxy 3. They just didn't announce it yet.
No, you know what they're doing? They're just milking that cow dry.
They got me, though. They got me on that one.
Well, Gore, what do you think of a $70 price tag for these games? I don't know if I feel right about that.
40 a piece? 40 a piece ain't bad, though.
No,
they already released the first one.
It's 40 a piece.
No, I'm talking about the Galaxy for the Switch, like the together, like part 1 and 2, $70.
Did they release it?
With that? No, it's not released yet, but it's coming out. Like, what do you guys think of the price point? Are you guys like okay with that?
The price is too high. I mean, these are reruns. Why would we pay that? Why should anybody pay that much for a rerun?
Unless they have some kind of maybe special feature that real is different from the original releases. I think that would kind of. I don't justify anything Switch be over $60.
I saw somebody ask a question this morning of like, is this going to have special features? I hope it's like this and that. I'm sitting there going like, yeah. Well, I'm sitting there like thinking to myself to that comment. It's like, dude, who cares? It's a 20-year-old game. You know what I mean? Like, can I have a new video game, please? I mean, you know what I mean?
Well, here's the thing, Sean. So they companies won't do that anymore because
still rerun. Even with the special features, I think it doesn't change anything. It's just something.
Right.
Not going to change the game.
Yeah, that's true. But they want to make money to make sure that people are interested in making a third game. So, like, all right, well, we got to release this one, see how they react to that one. Then we'll greenlight a third game.
Why do they need to make a third one when they had such a success with Odyssey that they should be working on Odyssey too?
Because people really liked Galaxy, and they want a sequel to it. And
Yes, and don't forget the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
None of these people know what they want. They want it all, and then when they get it, they're not happy with it ever. So
I mean, obviously Galaxy came on the first 3D collection. That was $60 for that one, the All-Star collection. But this one being $10 more for Galaxy 1 and Galaxy 2. And those Galaxy games are way more far-fledged like games than I feel like Mario 64 and Sunshine was. I don't know. I think it's worth it. I mean, $35 a piece. That's not bad.
They're just double dipping on that first one, man.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just a cheapskate, man. Like I think that's what it is. I want to play these games again. Obviously,
35 is not a bad price. The new price now is like 50, 60, $70. 35 is not that bad.
Right. Yeah. But at the same time, I guess I could like hook up the Wii and play them like that. But
are these games going to be full on cart?
Hopefully,
that's 100% they will be. Nintendo knows better.
Yeah. Nintendo does not know better. They invented the goddamn thing.
Yeah, you don't see Nintendo games on key card. Their games are usually on the cart itself. So especially with the Wii one, the first Wii, they're not doing any like download code. That'd be crazy.
Real quick, thanks for the $2 Jedi Run. Shout out to the PlayStation Ain't Dead in the chat. Silver Sean is cool.
I'm super, man. I'm not a super boober.
No, man. Also, Van Knocker hyped for the Fatal Frame 2 remake. Fatal Frame is going to be fun. We'll see.
It's going to be the Xbox.
Fatal Frame 2 is coming for what, Switch?
Yeah, Switch 2. Crimson Butterfly, I think it's called.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it will be that one because that one had an extra ending that was
coming this year.
And again, another remake.
Yep,
not the remake. But
I don't know when it's coming out. I was nodding off when it was on the screen.
I got a question for you. Will buy it?
Because I think Fatal Frame 2 stopped on PS2, right? Yeah, and Xbox, right?
Yeah.
Fatal Frame
which is perfectly fine for them to be stuck on. So go play it over there.
Yeah, the Switch 2 is turning out to be the Switch Pro. That is not wrong. In fact, they should have named it the Switch Pro, to be honest with you. Nintendo's just taking notes from VGP.
Grillbound said he said just play them on the Wii. I don't know,
Grillbound in the house. All right.
It's like I gotta find 2 AA batteries for that damn controller. I gotta do the spin, move it, motion, and all that stuff. I don't want to do all find AA batteries somewhere. I'm like, I just can't do it. No.
No, well, welcome to the program. What is it? I'm just going through here. Of course, I say that, but I still pre-ordered it like a dink anyway.
Yeah, I did.
Happy. Oh man, I brought up a whole bunch of. What about this thing? The Virtual Boy.
I was really excited about this. Yeah,
there's all the games for it.
Everybody's why not immediately? Well, some of these games they're not even. I think they might translate them in English, or maybe they don't need any English to them because some of them only. No, these all came to America. Never mind.
I think they don't need English.
Is this the whole set?
No, that can't be like Waterworld. Waterworld, I think that's a license.
Yeah, it's not the complete set. Well, the bottom rung is our Japanese releases. So the first 2 rows are.
Well, here's the thing with Waterworld, because Waterworld was made to be a multiplayer game. Maybe they're trying to make it multiplayer, which they were never able to do on the original Virtual Boy. So
put that back up for a second.
Yeah, you'd be lucky to find 2 people who buy this fucking piece of shit. God damn.
So, Will, why do you think it's crap, man? I mean, the Virtual Boy wasn't a great system to begin with, but it was.
It comes with the Virtual Boy, right? It's like a new thing. It's like a new Virtual Boy. It comes with the.
Yeah, you can either. So with this thing, you open it up, you slot in your Switch, and then you close it or whatever, and then you play that way. And then they got a cardboard version. This one's $100 for the plastic.
For the brookies.
And then the car, dude, wait, come on! You could just hold the thing up to your face and get the same effect.
Look at the thing, the old cardboard shit. That shit was trash.
Wait, yeah, fucking what is it? Libido? What's it called?
Labo. That was garbage.
Yeah, that thing never took off. But no, to answer your earlier question, Reggie, why do I think it's crap? Because it's red. Because it's all fucking red. And you come out there, you fucking got red eyes and shit, and you go drive into traffic, and you think every light's red and it's green, but you're just sitting there at the light because you played fucking Virtual Boy for 2 hours previously. That's why.
So you're seeing red by talking about this.
I'm getting
already seeing red, so it's like you don't even. I
personally love the Virtual Boy. I have a full Virtual Boy set. I play it often. It's fantastic.
I'm buying the Virtual Boy day one. Don't do it.
No way, Sean. Often?
No. What?
You play it often, really?
Yeah, I love it.
You don't?
I played it maybe like.
I find it like relaxing. I love playing it.
I could go back and watch every program, and not single one of them. If you said, "Oh yeah, I played the Virtual Boy this week," not a one.
So anyway, they're coming out with this peripheral, right, which basically turns your Switch into a Virtual Boy. I'm assuming it's coming with the stand also, which is neat, which is really cool. I think it's awesome. But then I was walking around the other day and I said, what's that going to do with all the value of the – I'm wondering what's going to do with the value of the Virtual Boy games. What's going to do with Jack Bros? Jack Bros is like, what, a $1,200 game? Mm-hmm. Now it's just up on the digital store. You think it's going to affect the value of it?
No, probably not.
Not really, because
people still love that physical.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's going to stay the price. I mean, there's not that many copies of the game out there, and it was Atlas, made by Atlas, which was the limited print company back in the day.
I think they're going to probably come up with more like Virtual Boy games on a code or cartridge. I don't know, because they're missing a bunch of games for that set on the pictures there. I think it's only like 15 games.
I mean,
for now it is. Yeah, they're going to release more over time.
Yeah, so they're missing a bunch of games.
Well, the US set is only like about 15 games, so somewhere around there.
Carlos, do you have a Virtual Boy in your collection?
No, I don't have it. No.
Would you buy one? I mean, why? There's no need to buy one now. Actually, you could get the new one.
Reggie obsessed with who would anybody buy? More games on it. It almost cost me my life and shit.
How do you guys feel about the price? Because this one's $100. And then the cardboard is $25. How do you feel about the $100?
It's high. It's too high. It should be at the most $50. I think
it's not cheap to make those plastic stuff. I guess it makes with the stand and everything. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to think because I feel like
I think 79 would be more. It would be more.
Where you can get some rope and just wrap that fucking the switch around your fucking head. And you can get the same goddamn effect.
Dizzy.
Is there anything?
Alarmo, $100 for the clock.
I got Alarmo.
Oh, was it $100?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I don't know because you got to pay. You got to pay subscription just to play these games too, right? It's not. Yeah, I don't know.
Speaking of
too much for that.
Speaking of the clock, they did bring out a companion to the clock. They brought out Talking Flower, released in 2026, and someone's gonna fuck that dude. I'm telling you. As soon as I saw it, I was like, "Oh god, this is a popcorn."
That is totally fuckable. Totally fuckable.
Are you getting the Talking Flower, Sean?
Is it have to do with the clock? I didn't see. What is it for? What does it do?
I have no fucking clue. It just it just says things like, "Hey, you're looking great today." What? It just says things at random.
I need that positive type of influence.
Love me. Something.
I mean, Reggie's always a positive influence.
Reggie is
I try to find a good thing about everything, but at the same time, people will know, whether it's genuine or not. Of course, so
he leaves me little happy messages here and there. He puts a smile on my face.
Yeah,
I put out a video today about a limited legacy.
Oh, did you? I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, so I'll see what people say about that.
Oh, I'm looking forward to watching that one. Gore says he wonders anyone's going to make any new virtual boy style games for it.
They've been doing that kind of like off.
Are they going to be all red though and shit?
Yeah, they're all red.
No, man, that ain't it, dude. Come on.
I know that there's homebrews out there for the virtual boys because they do make like a flash cart where you can download ROMs and stuff.
Right.
I
mean, there's a Street Fighter game for it that somebody made.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
And that was supposed to be released, I think, originally.
No, that's original homebrew. Like somebody actually made that.
Oh, was it an original homebrew? Okay, I thought it was an unreleased game. Okay.
Yeah, crazy, right? And that was back in 2014.
Mm-hmm.
No, will not buy the Talking Flower. I have a girlfriend. Let's see what else we got. Pokopia? What's this? This is the new Pokemon game, right?
This shit look like
that looks like a
Graph mixed with what's the other Pokemon ripoff that got sued by Pokemon?
Pal World?
Yeah, Pal World.
They got sued, like really?
Yeah,
Pal World. They're getting sued over in Japan, and
did they lose? Or is it still going?
I'm not sure about the results, but
yeah.
Also, right now in the U.S., Nintendo, they went out and they started patenting a bunch of shit from Pokemon, for example, throwing the ball at a fucker on the screen. They're patenting that.
That's copyright. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, they're what they're doing is they're gearing up to sue Pal World here in the U.S. because they've sued them in Japan. And they got to sue them over here. Whatever. They're a bunch of spazzes over there.
Yeah, they are.
What else we got here? Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Now, is this a rerun?
No, that's
a new game.
Yeah, finally, the shit that they scrapped like halfway through the Switch's life cycle and redid it, so it's finally.
Well, this game was originally announced, I think, in 2017.
Yeah,
when the Switch first came out. So there you go. Finally out, fellas.
Yeah, they said December 4th. So, holiday this year. Finally got a release date for it. I'm excited for it. That's another Switch.
Yeah,
Switch 2 game I pre-ordered for not even having a Switch. So we'll see. I'll see if I get one by then.
Well, it's coming out as a Switch 1 version too. So
yeah, I didn't know which one to buy, but I was like, if I pre-order a Switch 2 game, then I'll be more tempted to buy a Switch 2. So.
Yeah, see what's going on here?
See, I like this, man. Like, yeah. I say you're safer with the Switch 1 release because
I mean, with the Switch 2, you can play a bunch of Switch 1 games, so that's the advantage of it.
Yeah.
True.
I think the only difference with the Switch 2 version is the Switch 2 version is going to have mouse support.
Okay. Interesting.
So,
I just wish though that they would have released Metroid Prime 2 and 3 before the fourth game.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, make a collection. Yeah.
Gore says the Switch 2's versions come with the Switch 1 version as well.
Well, that means the Switch 1 version is going to be the rarer version, so I'm going to buy the Switch 1.
But can you play the Switch 2 version on the Switch 1 since it comes with the Switch 1 version?
Don't care. I don't know Switch 2.
Oh, never mind.
Thanks for the $2, Jedi. Game mechanic copywriting should not be allowed. Yes, it should not be allowed. Hey, Carlos, do you have a Switch 2, or you getting one?
Yes. I never had a Switch, and then Switch 2 came out, and I bought it. Just because I started buying Switch 1 games. And I'm like, I'm just gonna buy a Switch 2, just gonna wait for the Switch 2 to come out, and then I just bought it like 3 weeks ago.
Have you running any compatibility problems with the Switch 1 games?
No problems at all. I got only 3 Switch 2 games, and I think I got probably like 30 Switch 1 games, and all of them work fine.
Well, there you go. I asked my son, because like I said, the only way a Switch 2 is coming into my home is if one of the kids wants it for Christmas. And I asked my son if he was into it. He's like, no. I was like, oh, I like dodged a bullet on that fucking thing.
Easy. Hell no. Hell no.
I
cannot go for a full set.
You can go for a full-on cart set. It's only going to be like 14 games. You'll be good.
For Switch or Switch 2?
Switch 2. Switch 2. Full-on cart games. Hey, I also saw Mario Tennis. Is that a new game, or is that a rerun?
Yeah, it's a new one. Mario Fever. Yeah, that's a new one.
Those games are fun too.
They are fun. I'm just curious because like, what Mario? They have Strikers as a soccer game. They got Fever or Mario Tennis. Do they have a basketball game?
Yeah, they came out on the GameCube, I believe.
GameCube.
They need to bring that back.
It's expensive though. I forgot what it was called exactly though.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Or are we thinking about the EA game that Mario was
featured
like a special character?
No, they had their own basketball game. I remember it. I forgot what it was called. Somebody in the comments let us know the name because I can't think of it right now. Uncommon game. Maybe I do own it. I can't remember.
Never seen that game.
It's a basketball game.
Because there was also like the Disney. There was also Disney basketball, and then there was a like an EA Sports game where
maybe it's there it is. Yes, Chris coming in clutch. I love it.
Basketball was Mario Hoops 3 on 3.
On the DS though. Sorry, I messed that up. I was thinking of the Looney Tunes basketball game on the GameCube, right?
Yeah, I think yeah.
Sorry,
they should still do it because they got like I said, Strikers. They got a baseball game. They have tennis. They got obviously golf. Do a basketball game. I don't know, or football.
Mario Cricket. Don't forget Mario Cricket. That's
I think they should do hopscotch as well.
Mario hopscotch.
Yes, mass produced. Hit the like button, guys. In fact, that's something we never do on this program. Yes, we never ask y'all to hit like, blah blah blah.
Hit the like button, folks. Yeah.
But I made a new graphic. Check it out. Here it is. PlayStation Net Podcast. Like, comment, subscribe. So the comments really help. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. But there it is. All right. Let's see.
Comment on our content.
Comment on the content for our podcast.
One thing was kind of crazy. They announced new Pokemon DLC for the game that's not even out yet. So they announced DLC for a game that's not even out yet. Like
DLC. Crazy, right?
You gotta rake in that dough right now, right?
For the Pokepokia?
No, it's for the ZA. Pokemon ZA.
Yeah. Well, if they sell the DLC now before the game's out, it's more that they're going to sell after the game comes out and people realize this is the same dribble that we've been fed for the past 20 years. So
all they got to do, they just got to keep it basic, man. Go back to the Game Boy Advance style.
All I want is voice acting. Can I please just have voice acting in a Pokemon game?
Well, they got the Pokemon Detective, right? Pikachu Detectives voice acting in that.
Oh God, that's really pleasing to the ear. That one.
You don't like that accent? That was totally unexpected too.
Seems you can be Mario characters in the GameCube version of NBA Street.
That's what I was thinking of.
Thank you, Legally.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah.
One of the best. Oh, sorry.
No.
Yeah.
One of the best voice acting.
No.
Chasing one of the best voice acting for like a game for me, in my opinion. I know you guys are gonna laugh at me, but Mario. I thought his best voice acting was Mario Hotel. If you heard him in that game, he sounds like he's straight out of New York. And
Reggie has a mic.
It's hilarious.
What were you saying, Carlos?
Sorry?
I said, what were you saying?
I can hear Reggie. Is it Reggie there?
Yeah, Reggie's here.
Yeah, I'm here. Like, you can hear me? Oh. Yeah, I was saying like the Mario
What's up,
Hotel.
buddy?
Then he was play that. Hey, what's up, Carlos? What's going on?
Carlos has been here for about like 20 minutes.
Yes, but I don't hear his voice.
No.
Oh, it's on my side?
It might be on your side, bro. Like, yeah, I've been talking the whole time. Can you hear me?
That's weird.
Does that work?
Let me try to switch things up.
I can hear him. I don't know why.
All right, let me pop off and jump back in. Maybe that'll help.
Oh, wow. I don't know why I can't hear her, Reggie. Something.
I guess maybe it's your lucky day. I don't know.
Maybe.
This is what happens when we're a mobile studio, you know. I'm totally shot too. I'm like, I've been walking for like 12 hours today. My legs are just
sounds like a Death Stranding, huh?
Oh, dude, it was great. I was doing the wobble thing, you know. So,
all right,
I didn't have my book bag on. I had like a vest on, so it has deep pockets. So I was putting all my games in the pockets, and I had to like balance myself, just like that.
Carlos, can you hear me?
Well.
Carlos,
Sam.
Carlos cannot hear you. He's just sitting there.
No.
Holy shit!
I don't know why. Yeah, I can hear Reggie. I don't know why.
Maybe
there's
Carlos, maybe
no mic for me. For Reggie's mic, I can't hear anything.
Oh, this is gonna
That's
suck.
Weird.
Maybe
that's weird. I don't know why.
Jumps back in. Tell him to drop.
Should I leave and then go back and see what happens?
Yes.
Yes, do that.
Yeah, that's gonna suck if you can't hear me the whole time. Like, whoa.
While you're gone, I'm going to run the Pappas report. Or do you want to wait? You want me to wait for you to come back?
Okay, let's see Pappas report first.
All right, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Pappas report.
It's the Pappas report with Michael Pappas.
Boots on the Ground PlayStation 8 Dead Podcast, September 11th. God bless our firemen. God bless the financial workers and the natives of New York City. Back 24 years ago, we got a book off in New York City. Do you know what book off is? Listen, you video game guys know what book off is because you're on YouTube late at night after you're spanking your monkey and you're watching those videos in Japan where people are finding all those little grails at all these like special places in Japan. It's like a weird thrift store, you know? It's like a weird thrift store in Japan called Book Off, right? So we got one here. Now, I'm going the wrong way. We got one here. We got a Book Off. Pappas is going to go check out the first Book Off in New York City, all right? Come on, let's go check it out. Guys, your boy made it over here. We made it to Book Off. I think we're on 46th Street between, what's that, 6th and 5th Avenue. So we're still on the west side of Manhattan. Book Off! Book Off! Hey! Book Off! We're going inside. Let's go check it out.
That's nuts.
Could you hear that, Carl? Because I know.
I heard that fine. Yeah.
Can you hear me now, bro? Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Yes. All right, excellent. There we go.
All right, we're gonna carry.
I don't know what happened. That was on your side.
It might have been. Well, you probably were synced up with everybody else, and since I came in a bit late, maybe you're.
Yeah, I don't know. Now it's fine. Now I can hear you. Good.
Okay.
I'm happy now.
Right on, brother.
All right, we're gonna keep the Pappas report rolling. Here's some more Pappas report.
All right, guys, we're walking in. Let's check it out. Come on, walk in with me. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, look at this shit. We got Horny Boy figures. A lot of these guys. Yo, I can film in here, right? Okay, sorry. You don't work here. Look at this. Look at this shit. This is crazy. This is unbelievable. How's GameStop not going out of business? First of all, why doesn't GameStop do it like this? We got Switch over here, PS4. Look at this. It's incredible. Super Famicom collections. What the hell? Book Off. Book Off. Look at this. Hot. How you doing, boss?
Hey, what's up?
Good, man. This is cool, right? The store? It's crazy. You come here a lot?
Yeah,
I don't live over here. I live in Queens, so I don't get to come here often. But this is like the spot. If you collect in video games, this is the spot, right?
Yeah. They have one here and they have one in Brooklyn too.
They got one in Brooklyn too?
Yeah.
They got one in Brooklyn too, guys. That's yo, PlayStation Ain't Dead podcast. Check us out.
PlayStation 8?
PlayStation Ain't Dead podcast.
I got you.
YouTube. All right, cool. Get the YouTube views up, Need those YouTube views up. See, I gotta buy something. Look at this. Look at this, bro. I'm gonna masturbate. In the store. Ma'am, excuse me if I do that. I'm sorry. So sorry. Look at this. I mean, it's just like a smorgasbord of like anime figures and retro and gaming of all kinds. And then in the back is the anime. Look at this. There's so much stuff here for Mr. Wrong Way to jerk off to. I mean, come on. Look at the waifu. There's got to be an 18+ section, right? Look at this shit. This is incredible. Wow, it goes all the way back here. You got comic books here, too? They got comic books here. Oh, what is it, a library? I got to be quiet? Sorry, guys. I guess it's like a library environment. It keeps going. Where's the porno? Where's the hentai? I'm getting closer. Watch, I'm getting closer. I bet you. Oh, we got vinyl. There's a basement, and there's a second floor. I gotta cut that. I'm going too long. I gotta cut this.
The way that people look back at him too when he walked away, they were still looking at him.
He's really excited.
He totally heard him say, "I'm gonna mess."
Looks a pretty nice place.
We got to protect Pappas at all costs. He's a national treasure at this point. Carlos, are you gonna get down there and maybe find some new games?
Probably. It's pretty close to my house.
Yeah, it's one in Brooklyn, and someone said, "Where is it?" Yeah, Star Platinum says it's the middle of Little Italy.
Yeah. Little Italy, very close. I'm in close to the Manhattan Bridge, very close.
Jason, hey, what's up, Jason? It does look very similar to the book offs in Japan. Yeah, there's one here in Mesa, in my town. Oh shit! I just doxed myself. Don't come looking for me.
Go find them.
There's someone looking for me with a gun right now, so I shouldn't be saying that. But hard off, I think, is a different. There are hard offs, but I think it's a different thing or a different store. Yes, yeah,
I'm all about hard ons. I don't know.
Oh God. But I think it's hardware. Yeah, there you go. Hard off, soft book off. I don't know. But yeah, I there's one here and it's pretty cool. The prices are fucking stupid though.
Really?
But, they're not what's the word I'm looking for? Competitively priced. It's just too. Yeah, but
price is the price.
Yeah, it is what it is. All right, there's one last segment. Will Pappas find the hentai? Oh no, here we go. Let's find out.
Sean, look at this. There's a CD, vinyl, and Blu-ray in the basement. I'm not gonna have enough time. I'm gonna have to do a two-parter. I'm gonna have to come back. Let's go. Let's get to the games. Let's go over and get to the games. I couldn't find the hentai. I don't know. Is this hentai? The titties? That's not titties. All right, come on. We gotta go. We gotta get to the game. Back to the games. Getting good comics? Was it Christmas ornaments? Small anime. This is Christmas, right? Christmas ornaments? No? No. We got Dragon Ball cards? Pokemon cards. Look at this. Pokemon cards. All right, I'm going to the games, I promise. I gotta go back to the games. We'll find some good stuff here. You know, all in all, the game section isn't as big as I thought it was gonna be. All right, so we got regular Xbox over here, or whatever, modern Xbox here. We got Famicom. Weird, Super Famicom, huge collection. PS3, small PSP section, PS Vita section, PlayStation 2, PS4, and then PS5. And everything's used. Pre-owned, whatever. And then here's Nintendo, Wii U, and Switch. All right, I'm gonna go before I get arrested. If I buy anything, I'll come back. All right, back to you fuckers.
He doesn't come back, so he didn't buy it. Pappas.
Oh, that is a classic Pappas report right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
very motivated.
He's excited to be in this. Oh my god!
Legend has it he's still looking around for the hentai in there.
Yeah, I love how he just dropped the book on the floor.
He fucking totally right-weighed that book and shit. Just thrown on the ground. No man, but book off is pretty cool. The one here, it look. I would dare say we have a bigger video game section than they did over there. But I've been in there about 5 times. It's like right by my work. I can go on there lunch break and.
So now you doxing yourself even more. Cool.
Yeah, look for the book off by his
look
work.
for book off, Mesa, and just yell, and I'll open the door. What? But at any rate, thank you for that, Mr. Michael Pappas. We appreciate it. Let's see.
Should we jump into the news officially?
Yeah, let's jump into the news. This is the news. Yeah, short news story, but then I'm long-winded this week on these. All right, where are we here? I'm telling you, we need a producer to do all this shit. Nintendo's going for a high score in winning lawsuits. Recently, Genki got the Nintendo shaft for showcasing 3D printed mock-ups of the Switch 2 during CES 2025, and then broadcasting its own direct. Nintendo and Genki reached a settlement, with Genki required to pay an undisclosed amount of damages. Genki is also prohibited from using the terms glitch, glitch 2, Genki Direct, and Genki Indirect when advertising their bullshit. Then we got that guy in Seattle. He was busted for the MiG switch and the MiG dumper. Ryan Daly has been ordered to fork out $2 million and was slapped with an injunction. Daly can't access any device that may be hacked or in some way tampered with to circumvent Nintendo protective measures. The modded hardware website he had has also been shut down, and Daly has been ordered to surrender all relevant website domains to Nintendo that may include company-owned content. So, good job, Nintendo. Kicking ass in court.
Was it worth it?
Was it worth it?
Well, for the mixed
I mean,
guy.
the Genki thing is duh. I mean, they were passing around, those models of the Switch 2, like the exact 3D renderings, like months before it came out. Because, if you're not familiar with Genki, in the beginning of the Switch life cycle, people would constantly be buying third-party docks, charging docks, and whatnot. And they kept breaking the switches. Genki was the first company that came out that actually made a reliable, safe dock, like travel dock. It was all in one, so you could charge it and put it like on a TV if you're in a hotel or something. That wouldn't break the switch. So that's basically was their claim to fame.
Now Nintendo's cock blocking anything third party, so it charges the freaking Switch. So there's like a very one or two products out there that'll actually work. That'll actually do the digital handshake or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Well, similar to the Switch 1, Switch 1 ran on a very specific wattage. That your normal USB-C cell phone charger may or may not carry. If you have a cheap one, well, it'll break your Switch. So, it's always just best to use the cables that came with the system.
Right.
Yeah. Nintendo's literally like Apple. I mean, Apple has, they have special things that they have, like the MagSafe shit they want to use on their phones, and that's licensed by Apple. Nintendo's the same way. They don't want anybody, unless you get it approved by them, that you can partner with or get it licensed by them, because they want a little cut of that money. Then they're just gonna go after you. Nintendo is crazy.
Nintendo fucking crazy. Let's move on to the next story. Console maker Polymega warns customers there might be a small delay for your next order. Dozens of shipping containers fall into the water in port of Long Beach, California. Oh no, another delay is expected. Probably they make those. What would we call them? Faux consoles?
It's like a console. It's like a emulator. It's a console that plays physical medias like CD based, like Sega CD, PS1, Sega Saturn, PC Engine CD. Also has the modules that you can plug, like you can plug it in and play Super Nintendo, NES, PC Engine U-card, and Sega Saturn, N64, and what else? I mean, you play a bunch of games on it. Just one console.
Right.
Do you got one, Carlos?
Yeah, I have one.
So, in your games will play on these consoles, no problem.
Plays with no problem. Yes.
Yeah.
Not all the games. Some games for Sega CD, you need the 6-button controller, so those games doesn't work. The Terminator and the Demolition Man doesn't work. I don't know why.
Okay.
Because it needs the 6-button controller. I don't know.
Weird.
Yeah, but mostly most of the
controller?
Sorry?
Can't you just hook up the 6-button controller and it'll work?
I don't think so. I think if those games just work with the original controller, 6-button controller for Sega.
So,
I think so. That's why.
Does the thing come with wireless controllers, or is it?
Yes, comes with a wireless controller, but you can plug it in when you put the modules on it. Like if you put the SNES module, you can put Super Nintendo controllers, or you can put NES controllers.
Yeah, I was thinking about one because I was on Whatnot. I'm still on Whatnot, and a fucking guy was selling just Sega, a bunch of Japanese Sega Saturn games. I was like, man,
Polymega, Polymega is good because you save a lot of space. You don't need to have a bunch of consoles. You have one console, you pay everything, all your physical games. That's why I'm bumping my Sega CD collection and some of my PC Engine collection because of the Polymega.
Oh, yeah, we're going to see those.
You archive your whole system, your whole collection, which is great.
So one system is plugged to my TV. You can. The good thing is you can play on HDMI TV, but also you can downscale to your tube TV too.
Yeah.
I use a downscaler and I play on my tube TV. Plays like same as a old console.
What's the price tag on that thing? It's like $500.
I think it's just the console, the like CD based console. It's like around 500. If you buy all the models, it's like close to 700 already.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I went to go look on their website. Everything's sold out over there.
The thing is, if you think about all the consoles you need to buy to play your physical games, that's one console that plays everything. And you put the price down with all the consoles that you would buy those, like Sega Saturn, only a Sega. If you buy a Sega CD today, it's already $350, just the Sega CD alone.
Yeah, not to mention you got the HDMI ready to go, so you don't have to fucking get another piece of shit for that.
And you can put the disc in and save it to the system, so you don't.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. If you don't want to get your CDs all the time, your physical media all the time, you can save it to the system. You can just play.
There you go.
And not only can you install the games to your system, you can also like play off of the disc itself in cartridges as well. Yeah, if you want to. That's
like any translation. Let's say you got some of my translations or something. You can rip to the console and then play later the translation.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, about 75 containers found from the vessel Mississippi. They went into the water on September 9th around 9 a.m. And so the official said the goods were coming from China, a full load ranging from shoes, clothing, and electronics, going to numerous stores throughout the U.S. So if you're not fussy about a waterlogged Polymega, then I got the shipment for you.
You
really stretched that news story, didn't you?
Well, it's
been like a year already. That I actually pre-ordered a second one, and it's been a year. They didn't ship yet.
Well, guess what? You're going to be waiting even longer because it's the bottom of the fucking Pacific out there in California. They also made a light gun. I mean, the light gun that will work on flat panel TVs, and that's
a light gun. It's. I don't know about the light gun. I saw some review. I think Metal Jesus made a review about it, but I don't know. I'm not a light gun guy, but it didn't have a very good reviews. I think.
There you go. I get one. I mean, shit, I'd love to play light gun games because, but
Point Blank.
What's that?
Point Blank.
Lost art in a way.
No, I like the House of the Dead games.
Yeah,
House of the Dead. Very good.
I still need to rig up the PS4 one. I don't know if it'll work on the PS5 with the PS4 camera because I gotta get that adapter, which I never got. And I know James. Don't remind me. You're gonna hook me up. But we'll see because the move gun on the PS3 House of the Dead works good. It does a trick.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it very much. All right, let's see. Final story now. Here on this program, we will often call out bad actors. It's sort of our thing, and tonight's no different. I'd like to extend a hearty fuck you to consolevariations.com. And they posted on their social media. They purchased an Alpine Green DualSense from an esports thing in Arabia. And then they showed a mangled box all busted up, and the controllers all opened up, and that's fine and good. But then they proceeded to show an eBay listing from a buyer they didn't buy from, the account name and everything. And even though Console Variations blame the postal service, the mouth breathing collectors everywhere are still going to think that seller is a jack off. When in truth, it's Console Variations. They're the jack offs because with their misleading sensationalism and flexing on a price that they didn't pay, because the price was $1,300, as you can see here. They just wanted to look like ballers, but they didn't buy that. That I have it on good authority. That's not the console they bought. That's not how much they paid. And anyone who said anything different in the comments, they just went along with it, and they didn't correct them. But too bad.
Yeah, I don't know the play here. Like, I don't know if they're trying to, because they obviously tagged the post NL, so they're trying to say, hey, look, this is what I paid for the controller. Give me an insurance fee. Give me my money back.
I didn't think about that.
Or are they trying to flex and say, hey, this is what it's worth? Look at my controller, it's fucked up. The post office, did this, whatever. So I'm curious on what the play is there.
I mean, it looks like that controller was put in a big enough box that somebody tried to ship it properly.
Yeah.
I mean, what the hell is going on here?
It's still mangled. I mean,
yeah, but who's to say the guy didn't take it out of the box and smash it on the? I mean, look how mangled it is. I mean, the actual controller is broken inside of the box.
Like somebody did an elbow drop on that box. It's crazy.
NL, I think it stands for the Netherlands. I think so. I think they're over there, and they're all European and shit. And I don't know, fucking Europeans. But anyway. They're just trying to flex on the price, and you're right, James. They might be running a fucking insurance scam, trying to get more money out of NL Post. They popped up in the comments. Hey man, if there's any problem, please let us know. Blah 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 blah. But yeah, that's not. They didn't pay $1,300, and other people in the comments showed $250 price tags for the same controller, and they're like, "What the fuck are you doing over there, Console Variations?" And but yeah, they're fucking around. And they're a bunch of liars, so do better. I will not. I will just make up my own shit, and I'll decide what's rare. I don't need those fuckers to tell me.
PlayStation ain't dead, dead. PlayStation ain't dead, dead. PlayStation ain't dead, dead. PlayStation ain't dead, dead. You heard what I said. PlayStation ain't dead.